on a wonderful day to the park, showing you how beautiful this neighborhood is. It's called the Sugar Pond. Get it? The Sugar Pond? I think it's very gorgeous. Look how the sidewalks and leaves and the sky and the trees. The park is like, I don't know, it reminds me of like a willow or a meadow, somewhere like that. A willow or a meadow. It's a cute little tree. My mother them would, and my parents basically would love this little area. The only thing they would be like, the houses are a little bit too close together. But knowing when you get up in age, you never know. You can get people to cut you. It's not about the yard, it's about the house, depending on if you have kids or not. And in this case, my parents don't have any babies anymore, although I'm gonna always be their baby. But they don't have any children, so they don't have to worry about like running outside, the kids running outside to another, cars and stuff like that. And if it's a good community, like you don't see any traffic or a car that hasn't rolled by, like this is kind of good for kids too. It's a very residential, laid back. I feel like it's upbeat. Like, look, is this the house with the stones? Like, for real, or did I pass it? Darn it, I passed it. I wanted to show you the house with the stones in the yard. They're like, yes, I did turn around on my way to the park just to show you. Like, look at the stones. Like, Dad, you need to get that inside your yard if you ever see my YouTube channel. Definitely. Or when I get my place, that's how I'm gonna have me like stones like that. I was looking at that yesterday when I walked by, and I was like, good Lord, I know those things were heavy. Like, look at the roof over there. Like, seriously, man, the roof, like, reminds me of Blue Heron. This is like they're fixing on the man roof across the street from the park. Well, he stayed beside the park, but I'm across the street. Ooh, look at her pretty little wolf dog. Like, oh my God. Like, y'all see it? Like, he's so cute. And she's coming on the sidewalk, too. The dog got a poo-poo. Like, for real. I'm not scared of animals. Like, for real. Oh, my bad. That's a man. Oh, Lord, forgive me. No, I don't know. Hello.
Good morning, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. So yes, they're working on the park right there. So, working on the roof beside the park. Oh my gosh. I couldn't even focus and see oh, look at the plane coming back. I'm like at the perfect place to catch flight and go to Ohio, baby. I love the plants in the yard. Oh, the house smells so good too. I'm such a mess. Okay, this is like the willow in the meadow I was kind of talking about. I don't know who would be over here because, okay, they're sitting in their car because kids are supposed to have their ass in school. So I'm doing what grown folks do. I have to go take my medicine. But isn't it gorgeous? And my friend stays like, which my friend Stephanie, she stays like very close. I gotta give me some water too after that little cute little walk. And they dedicated this park to Dorothea. She was one of the first people who stayed here in the Sugar Pond neighborhood. She put majority of all the flowers out here in this neighborhood. Like, I don't know, and they, if I'm not mistaken, because I didn't read the banner today, but I have a very good memory. Since 2002 or since 2012, and I believe it's 2002, if I'm not mistaken, how long this park, well, I don't know how long the park's been, but how they have put it in, you know, how long it's been in the woman's name. And it could have been here, but they just dedicated it to her. But they did, this is a memoir in memory. So it's dedicated to her. So evidently they had to build it the same year that they put it up there. And I'm going over here to these bench tables. Period. But doesn't it look kind of scary down the park? And then you run it through here at night like, oh my God, oh my God. Ah, yeah. Let's swing for a second. I wanted to swing when I was back home in Okeechobee, but I didn't. Ow. Get a roll dollars a yen. Birkin, Gucci, Chanel. And it's a rubber. It doesn't even have rocks like Okeechobee. Oh, and it's got springs. Oh, I like that. So just in case when you jump off, it doesn't hurt your knees. Like, look. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all a little bit later. Oh, yes. Make sure you subscribe, share, like, love, participate, motivate, never hate.